No! God, please, no! 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 No!
You know, it's not very often that I say this about a show. Season 2 of Halo, so far, right? Let me give this giant preface because fucking everybody in the internet is gonna go, oh my god, it's been only 2 episodes and they're bitching about it. I'm like, good fucking lord, I can't critique a show. Literally, you can't criticize anything anymore.
Daddy, chill.
I apologize. That is unfortunately a hint of my thoughts about the first 2 episodes of this show. Look, I can confidently say I liked the first several minutes of episode 1, where Master Chief and Team Silver are on a planet providing overwatch for a UNSC Marine unit that is exfilling citizens from a planet that is going to be glassed by the Covenant. Overall, I liked that whole segment. That was like the first several minutes of the episode, and that was probably the best so far out of 2 episodes. Think about that. What the fuck does that say about the rest of the show? And you may think, well, is it all bad? Here is my thing. There is lots of bad still in here, but there's also parts where it's just flat out boring. Truth be told, just not engaging. Because I'll say this much. Soren, I don't care about him. I really don't give a shit. His involvement with the story, I don't give a fuck about it. I don't understand how any of his story is relevant in the slightest bit to Reach. Quan and Maki, they're fucking back.
What the fuck is this?
Maki, I don't even understand how she's back. I really don't understand how she survived getting shot. I don't even think she got shot in the head. She got shot in general. You got shot and you somehow survived that. She got shot literally, if I remember correctly, by a handgun that can regularly blow the head off a grunt. And she survived that somehow. Okay, television show. Some of you may be asking, did I like anything else about the show? Well, episode 1 ended off with a really cool scene. It was in the trailer where you get to see like an elite standing on something and you get to see this giant Covenant armada appear from beneath the clouds. It was really cool. I really liked that scene. I think that was more for cool factor than anything else. So that's another thing I liked. Episode 2, the only thing I can say about episode 2 that I liked with any confidence, not even confidence, I remotely could tolerate was the stuff with Riz and kind of, you know, her dealing with the pain and just the years of war finally catching up to her. Curious to see where they go with that. But as I said, Quan is returned somehow.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Good lord, man, I wanted her to fall down that hole and never come back. But no, the showrunners decided, hey, you know our 2 least likable characters in Quan and Maki? Let's bring them back. Now, Quan, I can understand maybe contractual and because, again, she didn't die. Maki, though? Really? You brought this bitch back from the dead? For what? For what fucking reason? Oh, yeah. Here's one thing I'm kind of on the fence about. I kind of want to see how they handle this moving forward is there was a scene in episode 1 between the Master Chief and his team and another Spartan team, Cobalt, and they have interactions, right? They're kind of doing the macho talk, like they're doing the bantering, the shit talking each other, right? Personally, for me, I was okay with it. They also did this during the first several minutes where they kind of had like Kai and Vanek have this like kind of little banter about how Vanek took out his like emotional pill because for God's sakes, that's why I still hate that concept, but whatever. So he took that out and they have like a bantering. He's like, oh, I've been watching programs about cute animals and whatnot. I'm just like,
Pippa.
It's kind of weird, but I'm like, I'm willing to give it a try. It's a little stupid, not gonna lie, but at the very least, they're trying to give some characterization to the Spartans because, look, I want Fred, Linda, and Kelly back. Believe me. I think every goddamn person who gives a shit about the Halo universe, but we don't live in that world. So I'm like, I'm willing to take these, the substitute squad. This is not even the B team. This is the fucking C team.
How dare you?
Then again, this isn't even Master Chief, this is Master Cheeks, because, oh my lord, through 2 episodes, I hate the melodrama. I'm already hating how they're handling this. This is kind of what I feared they were going to do with the whole non-helmet segments, because guess what? When he's been, he's had the helmet on, and he's done his thing as Master Chief, I'm cool with it. Now, Dr. Halsey, she's alive and well, and she's being held hostage by Oni. What else? Yes. They depicted one of the most awkward dinner scenes I have ever seen. But again, there's just so much about the show that I don't like. Again, like I said, the Soren storyline I don't care about. Maki's return. Quan's just religious gobbledygook that she fucking got shoved down her throat probably in between seasons. It's just not good. It's just really weak first 2 episodes. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really weak. And Let me say this much. Choosing Colonel Ackerson to be the replacement of Halsey and bringing in him is an interesting choice. I don't know how much I'm going to like it, because for those who may or may not know, the creation essentially of Carter, Kat, June, Emil, and Noble Six, right? Those 5 Spartans are Spartan 3s, and they came directly from his program. Now, I can tell you for sure, Noble Team does not look like, they're not in this, I think, because the way episode 2 ends is they go to the relay that you actually go to in Halo Reach. It's like the first mission. Now, that's where Cobalt Team, the Spartan team that I mentioned that was also shown, that's where they went. We haven't heard back from them, and that's why Master Chief is obviously going rogue, because that's the only thing these writers could do, is just have Master Chiefs go rogue and rogue and rogue. Other than that, I have nothing else. This show is just... I know some people are going to ask, why are you covering this show? I'm covering this show because guess what? I like Halo. And regardless if it's good or bad, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to criticize it, or praise it, or whatever.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy.